You see life in your life. We are live. Let me just fix the camera a bit. Yeah, that's good. I think that's good. Welcome to the Stay Blessed podcast live call-in edition. Hi. Write me in the comments if the sound is okay. If you can hear me. If the sound is loud enough. Can you hear me? Hey. Yes, you can hear me. Yes, wonderful. Hey, bro. Hi, Akshay. Hi, Saida Arsaha. Hi, Ida Catherine Angel. Hi, Bob Yalakovic. Hi, Tobias. Hi, everyone. Wow. The chat is full today. Live chat is full. Welcome, everybody, to the third episode of the live call-in show of the Stay Blessed podcast with me, Dare to Do Motivation. You see in life, in your life. This is the live call-in show, Saturday edition. Get comfortable wherever you are. Get yourself a drink, a coffee, whatever. So, welcome to my office where all the Dare to Do Motivation videos get created. And I see people are calling me already. As always, I've pinned the number where you can reach me in a WhatsApp call at the top of the live chat. Don't be shy. I'll start taking calls in a couple of minutes. In the meantime, tell me where you're from. Tell me what the weather is like where you are from. Here in Austria, it's still cold. It's still winter. It's still miserable. And yeah, welcome. So yeah, today's topic I thought would be life goals. What goals do you have in life? What goals do you have in life, and how do you follow your goals? And yeah, just talk about this topic. Give me a call. Tell me who you are, where you're from, what your current goal is in life, and what you are trying to do to get to your goal. And we will have these conversations live in this live call-in show. So I'll read a bit from the live chat right now. If you haven't enabled the live chat, make sure that you turn the live chat on. I think it is on the YouTube videos. It is next to the like or dislike button. And when you enable the live chat, then you will see what everyone's typing. Abe the Second, Ethiopia. Akshay, I'm from India. Yasir Mir, hello from Kashmir. Sudesh Lakmal from Sri Lanka. Sayada Arsalna. Okay, so I am from India and weather here is quite windy. Ibrahim Sisse, hot from Bamako, 36 degrees. Wow. 36 degrees. I would swap the current weather in Austria for the 36 degrees. Where is Bamako? Is it, I don't want to sound ignorant, is it in Senegal or So you can see my office. I've got motorcycle helmets. I'll be starting a motorcycle vlog soon. Not a vlog, but I'll be just filming me riding through town and showing you the beautiful city of Vienna. So I think, yeah, let's get started with some calls. Soul Medication Session says, I'm from South Africa. It's raining. But I think in South Africa, it's summer right now. And we've got our first call. Ooh, interesting number. Never had that before. Remember, keep it clean. Keep it nice. Don't be rude. Yeah, hi. Who am I talking to?
Hello, this is Abarra.
Abara, where are you calling from?
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia. Wow. The first caller ever from Africa. Wow,
Yeah,
welcome.
so.
Welcome. Stay blessed, brother. Tell me, where are you from in Ethiopia?
The capital city, Addis Ababa.
Okay, okay, nice. And what's the temperature like?
It's pretty cold, like 15 degrees centigrade.
15 degrees. That's
It's
not
at night,
cold.
so
That's not cold,
yeah.
brother. That's spring in my country. That's right here. It is 3 degrees Celsius, and it's windy, and it's kind of snowing and rainy. It's miserable. It's miserable.
Oh, we don't have that.
Yes, let me turn my camera. You will see maybe a little bit outside. You will get an idea. It's not nice. No sun. No sun. So
Yeah.
yeah, tell me today's subject. First of all, welcome. And today's subject is goals, setting goals in life, life goals. So what is tell all the listeners what is your current goal? Do you have a goal?
Yes, I have a goal. So uh, I'm working on becoming a psychiatrist. I've not started my studies in psychiatry, but I've already graduated from medical school, and I'm waiting for exams to join the psychiatry residency.
Okay, so you finished medical school and now you want to advance and concentrate into the field of psychiatrist. Is that correct?
Yes, yes.
And may I ask why did you choose the subject of being a psychiatrist? Where does the interest stem from?
So when I did my medical school, we had like 6 weeks attachment. So I really enjoyed it, and I kind of got a sense that I might be more successful in that field because of my performance in that brief period.
Okay, so you had a 6 week period working in that field, and it's like, okay, that could be me. That could be me. I can see myself in
Yes,
the
yes.
future. So, how many years do you still need to be a psychiatrist?
So 3 years, 3 years.
3 years. Okay, 3 years is actually it's not long. I mean, I'm sure the medical school. How long did it take you to finish the medical school?
7 years.
7 years. So yeah, so 3 years is basically it's
Yeah.
peanuts. It's nothing.
Yes.
I mean, you you'll make it. You'll make it. Great. So how do you stay on track to when you've got a goal? I mean, you've set yourself the goal of being a psychiatrist. How do you stay on track and how do you keep focused?
Yeah, so like I read books on like psychology, psychiatry, any mental health book. I try to read, and I try to research stuff in that field, and I keep somewhat my attention in that field all the time.
So you motivate yourself and you keep reading in the field of psychiatry, so it stays an interesting subject for you all the
Yeah.
time. And may I ask, when you finish your subject, would you like to stay in Ethiopia or would you like to go abroad and work as a psychiatrist abroad?
I actually want to stay in Ethiopia, so one of the decisions I took was to stay in Ethiopia after medical school because a lot of doctors, they take the USMLE and they go to the United States and they try to practice there. But in the field of psychiatry, you need some cultural background to your work. So I feel like I understand my culture here, so it's better for me to practice in my country.
Yeah, that's true. You need a cultural understanding for the people's problems, I guess, so you can advise them. Otherwise, it will be kind of not so
Yeah,
not so fitting. But yeah, I think it's good. I think it's
yeah,
great that you're staying in Ethiopia and you'll help your people there in Ethiopia. And how is the for
yeah.
university wise for you studying medical school and stuff? Is that expensive in Ethiopia, or can anyone just go to uni and study if they want to, even if they are poor?
So it's like state-sponsored learning, so anyone can take the exam and get in. But unfortunately, there is like only maybe 40 spots in a year, so there's a lot of competition for that.
So only the best get in.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, what was your name again, brother?
Abarra.
Abara. Well, Abara, thank you for the call, and I wish you best of luck. Best of luck for your studies, and you'll see 3 years will be over with a blink of an eye. And I hope you'll call us again and tell us how your studies are going. And I want to see you as a psychiatrist in 3 years, man.
Thank you very much. I'm a huge fan. I found your channel like maybe 6 months ago, so
Thank you
I
very
watch
much.
your videos and it has really helped me. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Stay blessed. Have a nice one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
So yeah, Habara from Ethiopia. Wow, the first caller from Africa, the first caller from Ethiopia. He's studying to become a psychiatrist. That's a good goal. That's a great goal. Studied 7 years medical school, and now only 3 more years left to become a psychiatrist. I hope he stays on track. I'm sure he will. He sounds focused. He sounds like a level-headed guy, a good head on his shoulders. Yeah, we will all. I'm sure all of you will wish him best of luck. Yeah, so let's see the comments. Sudesh Lakmal, I'm your big fan. Thank you, Sudesh. Imran, no international balance, sir. What do you mean, Imran? Rimuru Tempest, how, bro, overcome frustration? Please suggest me. Frustration, it's you who decides to become frustrated, so don't be frustrated. Keep on walking. Kuch B, very great voice, bro. Thank you, Kuch B. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'm ready to take my next call. So call me, guys. And I've got a call. Let's see. Yes. Hello, bonsoir. Who am I talking to?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Hi, what's your name, brother? Where are you from?
My name is Muhammad Akil. I am from Kerala, India.
Mohammed Akif from Kerala in India. Well, very welcome. Thank you so much for calling and tuning in. And today is the topic about life goals, goals in life. So tell us,
Yeah.
how important do you think is it to have goals in life? And what is your goal at the moment, if you have one?
It's really important to have a goal in life. I believe that because I have a goal in my life. I want to travel all over the world. Your videos become really motivating me.
Well, Mohammed, that's a fantastic goal to travel all over the world.
Yeah.
Why that goal? Why do you want to see the world? I mean, it should be normal for us to want to explore the world. So maybe tell the viewers why is that your goal?
Because I think I can face a lot of troubles and experience a lot of situations in my life through traveling around the world, and each and every place give me new experience, new things. I think it makes me so perfect.
What would be the first country you would visit?
First of all, my country itself.
So explore India. Well, India is. I think
Yeah.
India. You can spend a lifetime exploring India, and you will never find out all the
Yeah.
secrets of their country. It's massive.
Yeah.
So how far, bro? How far have you traveled so far? In far from Kerala, or have you only stayed in your state so far?
Yeah, I only stayed in my state.
How old are you, Mohammed?
I'm 20 years old.
20 years old, so you've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
When do you plan starting your journey?
I think within 1 year,
Within 1 year. Okay. Well, Mohammed,
just to start. Then,
but traveling is expensive. You will need money.
yeah. I found way to make money.
How are you planning to finance your trips? I mean, you don't need that much money if you have lots of friends. If you don't have to stay in nice hotels. You can stay at people's places. You can get food.
Yeah, I like that.
Just mingle with the real people, with real faces, and get to know
In
real
villages
stories.
or villages of
Well,
India.
tell you what, Mohammed, I hope you do some nice pictures and videos, and you'll share your story again with our channel, and maybe we'll chat again once you're on your journey.
Definitely.
So thank you very much for your call, Mohammed. I wish you best of luck for achieving your goal, and I think you will have lots of great adventures in your life in the next coming years.
Oh, thank you. I will thank you to you because you helped me very lot much. Thank you for you.
Thank you, Mohammed. That means the world to me. Thank you very much. Stay blessed.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So that was Mohammed from Kerala. His life goal was great, traveling the whole world, and he wants to start with his own country, India. And India is huge place. It's massive. I've never been to India, but I can only imagine that it takes you. Like I told him, you can spend a lifetime exploring India, and you still won't see all its secrets and edges and everything. But yeah, tell me in the comments, how diverse is India? How many different peoples live there? How many different religions do you have? How different is the country north to south? Very, very interesting. Traveling the world is, I think, is one of the best things you can do. See the world, because we've got such a beautiful planet, and although we only hear negative things all the time in the news, but life is full of beauty. The world is full of wonderful things and adventures, and they're out there just waiting for you. And your next adventure could be calling me on this live call-in show. You can see the number. I've pinned it for everyone who's new in the chat. I've pinned the number on the top of the live chat. And I've got another call coming in. Who's this? Hello, welcome to the Stay Blessed podcast. Who are you, man? Where are you coming from?
Hi, Karthik this side from India.
From India. From India. What's your name? Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't understand.
Karthik.
Kartiki.
Yeah.
Kartiki. Is it the first time you're calling?
Yeah. No. It's the second time.
I think
had a chat
we
last
we
week.
talked last week. Yeah, I remember. I remember.
Yeah. How are you, man?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
How has your week been? Has it been good to you?
The week's been crazy. It was pretty good. I missed your podcast. I was eagerly waiting for it, and just now I saw it, and I was like, okay, so let's do it.
I think my last podcast was last week or a week ago.
Yeah, some 6 days ago, I guess.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
just today, last week. So yeah, tell us.
Yeah.
Today's subject is life goals. So tell me, what is your current goal in life? Do you have a goal?
Yeah. Current goal in life is to be just to be present in the present moment, because since last couple of weeks I was quite stressed thinking about the future, but soon I realized that it's very important to be in the present moment. What do you think about it?
I think you should always live in the present moment. I mean, as good as you can, because
Yeah.
that is actually the way we humans should live, I think. Being in the present moment. Because you cannot live in the present, but your thoughts can be in the future or in the past, because then you'll always miss the point. If you're always thinking about the future or the past, you'll never be in the present, and you'll never live life, because you'll always be thinking about the past and the present. And I think you won't appreciate the small, beautiful things like the sunrise, the breath you can take, the small conversations you can have with people. You won't really enjoy them if you're only thinking about the past or the future. So living in the moment, enjoying the food you eat, the drinks you drink, the emotions you have, good or bad, just living it and expressing yourself. But I think it's a good goal, but I think it should be a given. Let's say you achieve your goal. What would your next goal be?
Yeah. Uh, See, I believe that the ultimate goal should always be to stay happy at the end of the day. So I believe that goals are just temporary. They are there just to give you a feeling, just to give you a satisfaction when you go to bed. And also, goals are never permanent, because I believe so. My short term goal is to get into a university in UK. So that's my short term goal. I don't have any long term goal. That's only my short term goal. So, but I believe that the ultimate goal should always be to stay happy, to 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 be joyful, and whatever you do in your daily life, just enjoy whatever you do.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Some people have short-term goals, some people have long-term
Yeah.
goals, but it changes. And you can start with a goal, and then after some time, you will realize actually that goal isn't what I wanted for me, because now I've grown as a person, I've seen more things in life, and I want something else. So, but I think you should always be happy or try to be happy, but no one is always happy, and it's good to have problems in life, if you know what I mean, because with each problem we grow as a person, our character gets stronger. With each setback,
Yeah.
every time we fall on the ground, we have to pull ourselves up again. But yeah, I think goals in life should be to motivate you to explore new things, to always be eager to learn. I'll stop here, brother, because I just have to run to the kitchen, get some food out of the oven. But thanks a lot for calling. And anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I on your display picture it says "Let go of fear."
Yeah,
So so I just want to say that in this day and age we are so much indulged into the destination and into our future expectations. So we do not enjoy the present and the journey, which is actually the main thing. So just want to say that because of our expectations, we actually create fear, and that's why we miss out on the journey and on the real thing. So just want to
100%,
say that
100%. And
yeah,
I think a lot of people also
yeah,
don't start the journey because they're scared. And then once you're old and you have a goal and you walk towards that journey, and when you're old, you will realize the goal wasn't the beautiful thing, the journey that led to the goal. That was the moment that you will remember, the small adventures you had leading up to achieving your goal. And that's why a goal is important, because the goal itself is not important, but you will have a journey. You will know where you are going. You won't float around like a headless chicken. You will know where you are going, and the where you are going actually is not important. But if you have a goal, maybe
but
for some people you will start an adventure. You will
but
start a
but
journey.
but also we tend to treat some like most of the materialistic things at as the life, but they are actually accessories to life, but we actually treat them as life. And that's why when we don't get them, we are actually feared, we get anxious, and that's why we tend to lose the real thing.
100%. That's when materialism takes over. I mean, nice
Yeah,
things in life should be our slaves. The materialistic things should be there for us. We
yeah.
shouldn't live and work for the materialistic things. We should use them as how to enjoy life, to make life better. All right, brother, I have to go. Thank you again for calling. Maybe talk to you again next week.
Sure, 100%, man.
Stay
Take care.
blessed. Thank you very much for calling.
Thanks, man. Bye.
Guys, I'll be back in 20 seconds. back again. Back again. So that was interesting. The journey thing and goals in life and living in the present moment, because every moment you live, I think, is a moment in eternity, because you will never get that exact moment back in life. So let's read some comments. Elon Musk. Wow, Elon Musk is in the live chat. Don't think he's the real Elon Musk, is he? Rimuro Tempest, sir, how to aim at our goal without distractions? Please let me know. It will be great knowing this. Well, I think if you have a goal, then the goal should be really something that you really want to achieve, and then naturally you shouldn't get distracted, because it is something that you really want to achieve. Like there's this Buddha story where a scholar goes to a monk and asks him, how to become enlightened? And the monk takes him into a river, and he puts his head under the water, so the young student can't get any air. And just before he dies, the monk pulls him up again, and he says, "What did you want when you were under the water?" And the student says, "I wanted air." And the monk says, "Now, if you want to be enlightened as much as you wanted air just now, then you can get it. You have to really want it. You have to not just say you want it, but find out for yourself what you really want. I think that is the key." So let's read some comments. Faceless. I'm from Nepal. Where is where Lord Buddha was born? Yeah, Nepal. That's true. Buddha was born in Nepal. So tell me, guys. I read a lot of stories and motivational stories, but actually my knowledge isn't that big about Buddhism. So just write in the comments, when did Buddha go from Nepal to India? That would be very interesting to know. Yasir Jamil, motivation is enough for struggle. Yeah, life is a struggle. We shouldn't pray for an easy life. We should pray for being able to overcome a hard life. And you know, would you rather have a long, boring life, or not so long a life, but full of adventure, full of emotions, full of beautiful things? Sayada Arsalna, don't mind, but please tell us your 12 marks. Yeah, it does not matter, but I am just curious. Hope you don't mind. 12 marks. I'm afraid I don't know what you mean, Sayada. Himanzu Sharma, yes, my dear. Yes, Himanzu. Curious Rahish, I am from Bihar, where Buddha got enlightenment. Okay. Imran, is there any cure for OCD in Zen methods, sir? I need it badly. What is OCD? Imran, what is OCD? Okay, I've got a caller. Okay. I think it's India again. Hello, welcome to the Stay Blessed podcast, live call-in show. Who am I talking to?
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, you're on air.
Yeah. So my name is Siddharth and I am from Kolkata, India.
Dar from Kolkata. Welcome, my friend.
Thanks a lot.
So our topic today, goals in life. Tell us, what do you think about goals in life? Is it important to have goals? And what is your current goal, if you have one?
Yep, sure. Yep, goals are very important in life. Without goals, our life is just like you know, uh, just like a boat in an open sea which doesn't know where to go. But with the help of goals, it's just like the man who is sitting in the boat knows that where to go, in which direction to go, so that he can reach his destiny. And my goal is to become a judge, and I am currently doing my law course from Calcutta University, and I am in my third year.
Okay, great, great goal, becoming a judge. So you're in law school. Are you a lawyer already?
No, no, no. I'm not a lawyer, but I am doing the course of becoming a lawyer. Then I have to do some studies and I have to sit for exams. Then only I can be a judge. The course is of 5 years, BLLB, and currently I'm in my third year.
And you have to work as a lawyer for some time before you can become a judge in India.
Actually, it's not necessary now. We can directly be a first class magistrate, then we can proceed further to become a judge.
Why do you want to become a judge?
Uh, there's a lot of reasons. My primary reason is that my father is a lawyer, and so I just want to be a judge.
So you want to be
And
one you want to one up your dad. You want to be one stage up.
yes, you can say that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And yeah, and my second goal is to help the people to give them justice, because in our country, the judicial system is very good actually, but it takes a lot of time to get justice, and I just want to make it some correction and make something that makes people life more and more better if they are in a clutch of the judiciary system.
Okay, well, that's a great goal, and I think it's a good job. I'm sure it's interesting because you see new things every day. Every court case is different. Every person
Yeah,
that
yeah,
has to
yeah,
be
yeah.
judged is different. Do you
Mm.
still have the death penalty in India?
Sorry.
Do you have the death penalty in India?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's there, but it is given by the Supreme Court, which is the highest court in India, and it is not given every time. It's very rare chance if someone is getting a death penalty. If someone has done a crime which is like killed more than 100 people, or just a very very serious one, then only he or she can get. But many times it is replaced by the life sentence.
Hmm. And then also, if you're a judge in such a case, court case, you get replaced by the Supreme Court judge, and they have to decide.
Sorry, I
Like if
didn't
you have
get that.
if you have a
Mhm,
case like that where it's about the death penalty, then
mhm.
your judgment will be reviewed by the Supreme Court, I guess, because it has such a severe
Yeah, yeah,
meaning.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it will be reviewed by the judges, where two or three judges will be in the panel, and they will be reviewing the case. But it's very uncommon because death penalty is very rare here. Majority of the time, 90% of the cases, life sentence is the thing that is given, because life sentence is the one where people will realize for their life that what they have done in their past. But in the case of death penalty, it is like freeing the man from his body, and he will be go to the heavenly one, and will not realize what mistakes he has done in this lifetime. So I also personally think that life imprisonment is better than life penalty.
Yeah, wow, that's some hard stuff, and I'm sure when you're a judge, it's very hard to make decisions. I mean, you have to review the facts and then make a judgment which will alter the course of that person's life forever.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I like what you said at the beginning, that if you have goals, you become the captain of your ship. Whereas if you don't have any goals, you're like a ship floating in the ocean with no goal, and you can be the strongest ship, the most beautiful ship. But if you don't have a
Mm-hmm.
goal, if you're not the captain, you will never know where you are going, and maybe you will just float about the ocean for the rest of your life. So I agree with that. Have a
Yes.
goal and become the captain
Mm-hmm.
of your ship, and know where you are going, because
Yep.
I think it's
Right.
not important where you end up, but if you know where you are going, you will have a journey. You will have substance. That's what I think. Well, thanks a lot
Yeah,
for calling, and I wish you all the best for the last 2 or 3 years for your studies, and I hope you'll be a very
mm,
just judge.
thanks a lot.
Thanks a
Thanks.
lot. Stay
Thanks a lot.
blessed. Call again maybe
Mm.
next week. Bye bye.
Yep, sure. Thank you. Bye.
Wow, the first time I've ever talked to a person that says he or she wants to become a judge. Yeah, in Austria, where I'm from, I think you have to be a lawyer for a couple of years and then you can become a judge. But maybe he's right. Maybe here also they're changing it so people straight from law school can go into becoming a judge. But it's, I mean, basically also if you're a judge, you cannot decide anything like you want. You have to stick by the law, by the book. I think maybe in America they've got more interpretational freedom. But for me, the American justice system is weird altogether. They have so many people incarcerated for weird crimes or really not important crimes. So I think America's got the USA has got the most percentage of their population incarcerated worldwide, and it's an industry. So yeah, heavy topic. So let's read some comments. Thank you again, everyone who's in the live chat right now, everyone who's listening. It means a lot to me. I got so much love from the last live call-in shows. People were so positive. People were so nice. So let's read some comments. Elon Musk, how to control desire. I don't know if you can control desire. Why would you control it? If it's not anything bad, depends on what your desire is, but control yourself, I guess. Be disciplined. Susan Dor, many went into ministry only for themselves. Okay. Daksh, at Elon Musk, stop thinking. Yeah, how to control desire, stop thinking. I like that. I like that. I don't know how you mean it. He doesn't mean it in a stupid way. He means it like stop thinking about the desire. Totally agree. Imran, OCD, you mean obsessive compulsive disorder. It's a mental disorder that has made my life hell. Imran, I can't imagine how I feel. It must be horrible to have that disease. Unfortunately, I'm not a psychiatrist. So I couldn't give you any professional advice on this, and I don't want to give you a wrong advice on this. So maybe seek professional help, and I would just say talk to people who are close to you, and don't be ashamed of opening up and saying how you feel. Shuzan Ali, love from India, love back, lots of hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 17 hearts. Thank you very much. Akshay, sir, please tell about Zelensky bravery in Ukraine. Look, guys, I won't go into the war or any war because, for instance, I commented on a football channel the other day, and people started talking about politics in the football channel, and I told them, listen, guys, for me, football is my safe space. Anywhere you turn on the TV, the radio, the newspaper, you read war anyway. So I want football to be my safe space, and I want this channel for you guys to be the safe space for you. That when you're here in this channel, there's the motivation that you don't have to think about war for these minutes or hours that you're listening and watching, but concentrate on yourself and on the world. And we hear enough war anyway. Kartikai Sharma says maybe stop overthinking, referring also to the desire. I think, yeah. I've got another call. I think it's from Ethiopia again. Let's see what this is. I think I missed him. Or is anyone here? Hello, is anyone here? No, no one here. Let's call back. Okay, maybe later. This is an interesting number. Now it says unavailable. Sorry. This number called me 4 times, so I'm calling back. Okay, now he's calling me back, or she. Let's see what this is. Hello, welcome to the Stay Blessed Channel podcast live calling show. Who am I talking to?
Hi, Corey. I'm
Hi,
Cindy.
Cindy.
I'm based in Dubai right now, but I travel all over.
You're the first female calling in. That's a new premiere. So I had 2 premieres today. Someone calling from Ethiopia and our first female caller. So the number I saw, what number is this? Where are you calling from?
Oh, this is a U.S. number.
Ah, from the U.S. And
Yeah, but
may I ask where about in the U.S.?
I'm probably California.
California. Okay, great. So Cindy was your name?
Yeah, Cindy. Yeah.
So our topic today is goals in life, life goals.
Life goals.
Yeah,
yes.
tell us what is your, do you have a goal in your life at the moment, or do you think at all that goals are important, or are they not important for you?
Oh, it's very important. I've been watching a lot of your videos. I love it. Thank you.
Cindy,
so much
can I ask you for a favor? Can you maybe talk a bit louder?
Oh, okay.
Yes, now it's perfect.
Better?
Yes, it's perfect now.
Okay.
So yeah, life goals.
Yes. First and foremost, thank you so much for all the videos that you've been doing. It really vibes well with me.
Very much
because,
welcome.
You know, my goal is similar to yours. Actually, I'm actually also a creator, also an influencer, and my goal is to help inspire people to be the best version of themselves, and also help raise their consciousness. And I'm also very spiritual as well, like you are.
Okay. So you're going down the motivational path as well. Have you started have you started in any way, any shape and form?
Yeah. On TikTok, I have close to 1 million. And then on Instagram, I have about 18K.
Okay, great. I don't have TikTok, but I can give me your Instagram. I've got my Dare to Do Motivation account. So what should I type in to find you on Instagram?
Welcome to my lighthouse.
Welcome to my lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
Bring hope and light. Is that you?
Yes.
Bring hope and light.
Hope and light. Yeah.
Okay, 17. Wow, you've got a lot of followers. Now you've got one more. And
Thank you.
you've got 1 million subscribers on TikTok.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking, maybe we can potentially collaborate and help each other out.
Yeah, sure. Maybe we could do a podcast together, like we're like a Skype podcast or something like that. Maybe we can talk about motivational things and stuff.
Yeah, and I love your videos about the secrets of the universe.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I found that story on Gutenberg.org. It's a website where you can find copyright-free books. So there are tens of thousands of books. And so if you go to Gutenberg.org, I think I even put the link down in the video, in the first part of the video. But even if not, you just type in the secret power of the universe. And
are you also spiritual? Just out of curiosity, do you believe in all these?
Yes, I do. But to be honest, I started this channel not about spirituality, but about I like to,
Motivation.
yeah, but more reading stories. I like working with my voice. So and it kind of fiddled into the motivational area, I would say. But I'm also planning on reading audiobooks and stuff like that. So I really like working with my voice. But wow, if you have a million subscribers on TikTok, then you have already achieved part of your goal. Tell us, how long have you been doing what you are doing?
Um, about I started TikTok in 2020. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's just over a year. Wow.
So about 1.5, 2 years. Yeah. Yeah, but I wasn't very active at that time. I guess I was lucky that one or two videos got viral, and then it just got, yeah. Of course, at that time I was doing a different niche. I wasn't working on that on motivational stuff, and then afterwards I decided that this is my path. Like I figured out my purpose, and then I decided to change everything and just focus on this motivation and spiritual, helping people with raising their consciousness, that kind of thing.
Like we said before with
Bringing
the
light and hope.
with the last caller, that sometimes goals change, and like I also think that sometimes goals are not so important as is the journey, as just the fact that you have a goal. That if you have a goal, you're not just a drifter. I know so many people, so many friends of mine also, who don't have really goals in life, and they just become drifters. You know, they don't have motivation. They don't see themselves anywhere in 2 or 3 or 5 years, and that's why they get stuck and they become drifters. But as soon as you've got a goal, the journey begins, because you see yourself in your mental image. You see yourself somewhere in a certain time span. So yeah, anyone who's listening now, you want to follow Cindy on Instagram, just type in "Welcome to my lighthouse." And how can they find you on TikTok?
Oh, on TikTok it's Meet Cindy. Meet, MEET, and then CINDY double and then another Y.
Okay, so meet Cindy
double
on
Y.
TikTok and welcome to my lighthouse on Instagram. And yeah, if you want to do a podcast, just DM me on my Instagram. I'm sure maybe we can do something in the future together. Well, thank you for
Can
calling,
I
Cindy.
WhatsApp you instead?
On this
I WhatsApped you already, actually.
okay, maybe just send me a DM, because this number is jammed. I get so many messages and calls. I won't really see it so clearly. But I can see the DM on the Instagram.
Great. Oh yeah, because you already followed me. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. So you can send me a message. And anything you want to say to the people listening before we hang up?
Yeah, I guess what I want to say is for everyone who is feeling anxious, worried, just of all this chaos and all these crazy things that's been happening the past few years, just don't lose hope. Light is always at the end of the tunnel, and yeah, don't give up, and also pray and keep sending good energies to heal as people, and just remember, like, if you help people sincerely, the universe will always give a lot more back to you.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it any better. I agree 100%. Thank you for calling, Cindy. Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you so much.
Thanks. Bye bye. Cindy. So yeah, two premieres today. First caller from Ethiopia, first caller from America, first female caller. Wow, this podcast is going places. I've got another caller, but let me just check out some comments in the meantime. CR7 Army. Take my name, sir. No, I will not call my channel CR7 Army. Elon Musk is back. He says, my goal to buy a car company named Lund. Good luck with that. Yasir Jamil from Pakistan. So people talking to each other on the chat. I like that. Keep exchanging, keep being positive people, always help each other. I've got another call. Interesting number again. Where is this from? Hello, welcome to the Stay Blessed podcast. Live call-in show. Who am I talking to?
Hello, that's Division.
Hello, hello?
Yes, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Tell us your name and where you're from, man.
This is Jallo Mohammed from Guinea Conakry, living in Italy.
Jali Mohammed from Italy?
No, from Guinea Conakry, Guinea Conakry, Guinea.
From Guinea. Okay, it's in Africa.
It's in Africa, West Africa, yeah.
Sorry. I know that there are maybe different countries that are more countries that have got Guinea in the name. Is that true? Is that correct?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's why I was a bit confused. Let me just pull up Google Maps.
It's Guinea Conakry.
Guinea.
I'm sorry because I'm watching your live right now. That's why maybe.
It's between Gambia and Guinea?
It's next to Gambia.
Next to Gambia.
Guinea Conakry. Yes, exactly.
Is the capital is Bissau?
No, it's not Bissau. It's Guinea Conakry.
Yeah, I've got it. Neighboring country between Sierra Leone and Guinea-Bissau.
Exactly.
Okay, wow. Amazing. So, yeah, we're talking about life goals today. Now, tell the viewers, do you think it is important to have a life goal?
Exactly. It's important to have a goal.
Do you have a goal at the moment?
Yes, exactly.
What is your goal?
My goal is to be actor in the movie.
Actor in the movie, okay, but where do you want to go? Do you want to go to Bollywood or Hollywood or even Nollywood?
Hollywood, yes, exactly.
And where does this desire come from to become an actor?
Well, it has been a long time. I was thinking about myself to be something like I used to watch so many movies like Jean-Claude Van Damme, Rambo,
So you're
younger.
you're the artistic kind of person. And tell us, have you started going to that direction already? Have you tried making small movies on YouTube, or have you done acting classes?
No yet, because I have something very hard in this moment. I have a hard situation, because if you have a long journey, you have to fight to be there. I'm sorry because my English maybe is a little bit broken, but I'm trying,
It's no problem. Your English is better than my Guinean, so don't worry. don't worry about that. But yeah, so you're saying basically you've got a bit of a hard time at the moment. You've got some issues, problems, and that's why you can't pursue your acting career like you want to.
Exactly. But it's already I think 3 years now. I'm watching your video on YouTube. I'm subscribed on on your YouTube. I'm downloading your video on my mobile always when I'm sleeping, when I'm working outside, whatever I'm doing in my life. Actually, I'm listening to your audios, motivation.
Wow.
I love them, all my heart. I was thinking about how can I will see you one day in my life, because you inspire me so much.
I was watching so many videos on YouTube, motivation or doing other things, but you are the best. You are the number one for me in my life. I'm sorry, I'm very nervous now because
Thank you. But here,
this is my first time calling on the live like this on YouTube.
but here we are talking.
Because
Here we are talking to each other.
yes, exactly. I'm so glad for thank you so much for doing live on YouTube because I used to ask myself every day, how can I see your picture or see you one day in my life? Because I cannot tell you you are all my dream in my life, but you are part of my dream to see you eyes and eyes. Just we sit together. Then I hear something from you. I wish that to happen one day in my life.
Well, I'll tell you what, I feel flattered. Thank you very much for saying all these things. And for me, it's a great feeling when I hear
Yeah.
that people say they get
Yeah.
motivated in life, or I give them strength in life with my videos. It means the world to
Yeah.
me. And no matter what troubles you're going through right now, it's okay. We all have our fights that we have to go through in life. But
Exactly.
never forget your dream, and you'll see one day.
Ex-
One day you're watching me now, but one day I'll be watching you on Hollywood screen, kicking Jean-Claude Van Damme's
Inshallah.
ass. Yes, I'm pretty sure you will. Well,
Inshallah. Yeah,
well,
I am Muslim, but to say this word, inshallah, yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling. Maybe call again next week in a couple of weeks and tell us how your acting career is going. And just start with your acting. Just do something, maybe a short YouTube video or anything. I'm sure you'll be great at it. I'm pretty sure. Well, take
Okay.
care. Take care. Stay blessed, brother, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate to speak to you, brother. I love you so much.
Thank you. Love you too, brother. Bye bye.
Yes, God. Yeah.
Wow, another premiere on this channel. A caller from Guinea Conakry. This is amazing. This is something that this channel has brought to me after a 3-year journey doing motivational videos, and now with this live call-in show. It's for me, it's amazing because I talk to people from all over the world all of a sudden, from countries where I would have never thought that I'd be talking to people from those countries. And what I see is no matter our differences, everyone in the world wants the same thing. No matter if you're a Muslim or a Hindu or a Buddhist or a Christian or Jewish, everyone wants to have like a nice life. Everyone wants to follow their dreams. Everyone wants to have a good life. And maybe some people haven't figured out yet what a good life is, but people have dreams, man, all over the world. And with all the fighting going on and wars going on, never forget how our similarities, that we all want the same thing, and we're all human. We're all kissed under the same sun, except for me, because in Austria it's winter. But thank you again for the caller. That was an amazing story, and I'm sure he'll be an actor one day. 100%. 100%. So let's read some comments. CR7 Army is flooding us with hearts. Tell you what, I'll only take one heart. I'll give the rest of the hearts to everyone else in the live chat. And thanks again for everyone in the live chat, everyone writing things in the live chat. You guys are the best. Katikai Sharma says, Akash, you are human, and if you work, you achieve anything. So don't ever think you cannot. The moment you do so, you give an indirect thought which affects you in the long run. I agree. Never think that you can't achieve something. Maybe you will fail. Maybe you will fall down. Maybe you won't make it immediately, but never give up. And a loser is just someone who gave up. And if you never give up, you will never be a loser. You will never be a loser if you never give up. So no matter what your goal is, never give up. Have a goal. Enjoy the journey. Don't give up. Maybe the goal will change. Maybe you will change as a person. But You'll be all right. CR7 Army again, flooding so many hearts. Man, you're giving away too many hearts. Okay, guys, you can call me again. I will call actually a number back because this number has been calling me. Let's see who this is and where they're calling from. Probably busy at the moment. He'll call back later. But yeah, people have goals, and don't get distracted. And if you get distracted, always keep in some part of your mind, keep the goal, and you will see. Slow and steady wins the race. So let's read some of your beautiful comments. Mr. Jewel Be Positive says, "You're the best." No, you're the best. Saket Diamin, please help students more. Yeah, I think I will make a student. Tell me in the chat, what would you prefer, a student affirmations video or a student meditation video? Okay. So Saket Diamin, tell me in the comments, what would you prefer? For students, meditation video or affirmation video? Everyone who's new in the live chat, I've pinned the number on top of the chat where you can call me. And yeah, this number is calling me back. So let's see who this is. Hello?
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Hey, how are you doing? This is the Stay Blessed podcast, live call-in show. Tell me your name and where you are calling from.
My name is Flamas and I'm from Pakistan. So
Flames from Pakistan, welcome.
I just said you Assalamu alaikum. So it means that stay blessed by God. So it's our culture to say, it is our religion to say that greeting.
Can you say it again?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you say that greeting again for me?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. And same to you, brother. So today we're talking about goals in life. And first of all, thank you for calling. And tell me, do you think goals are important in life?
Yes, goals are important in life. Without goals, you can achieve nothing. So goals give you a direction to do work for something. So actually, if I can tell you, my goal is to become a doctor in future, as my parents want from me. So I have more interest in other things like physics and farming, but my parents, I have to do.
Have you started with your studies already?
Yes.
And how's it going so far?
It's good. I actually was studying at that time, and suddenly it came a notification that you're live. Actually, I have subscribed and I watch your videos on regular basis. Like I have liked I found your video most interesting. That was always be there for help.
The always be there video.
Gee.
This is so it's you haven't been following me for that long. I made that video last week.
Yes, I have seen this video last week, and I have shown this to my fellows, and they also liked it.
What did you like about the story?
Actually, when the man was started, when the nurse was started, when man said that he's not my father, so I was just doing. He was needed to his son to be there That was the interesting part.
Yeah, I like the story also very much because that person, that man, he knew that he wasn't his son. He knew that that person wasn't his father, but he stayed with him because he knew that he was needed. That the old man needed him in that moment. And we as humans, we can also be there for other people. And even when we think no one needs us, I'm telling this to everyone in the world, there's always someone who needs you, even if you don't know it yet. And even if it's in a different way than you had expected. Hang on there, just put it on silent.
Common in other countries or religions to help each other, but it is not the right place to say that. But I will say that in our religion, which is Islam, so it says that help each other. So it is common in our culture to help each other. There is a family system, so they help each other in every aspect of life. So it's a common. So I also wanted to help the others to anyway, and I do, and I will, inshallah.
Inshallah. Well, thank you a lot for calling. Wonderful words you've spoken. And I wish you all the best on your journey to becoming a doctor. And maybe call again in the future and tell us how things are going. Thank you very much. Stay blessed. Wonderful caller again. I am shocked, positively shocked at how nice the people are that are calling in this live calling show. All very level-headed people, great goals. One wants to become a psychiatrist. Somebody wants to motivate people. Someone else wants to travel the world. Doctors, judges. I mean, this is a dare to do motivation family right here, and people spreading the good around the world. I like this a lot. I really do. So let's read some chats now. What's going on in the... How is the live chat doing right now? Where is everyone from the live chat? Balkan, sending love back to the Balkan, to all my Balkan people. Imran, love to all of you. Imran, we all love you. Udaya Shankar Aradhya, what do you think about life? Do you believe in free will or fate? Good question. I think that we always have free will. And the fate may be that if it is written, even if the outcome is the same, you will always have different ways or possibilities of living your life. And if there is a written fate, you still have free will to choose how to get to your fate. That's what I think. Nana Agyare says, I subscribed to Dare to Do Motivation channel a year ago. My life has been transformed totally. One of my best videos is The Secret to Success in Life. You're touching lives every day. Nana, thank you very much. Thank you for these words. Basically, I'm overwhelmed. It's great to hear things like that, stories like that. Yes, we can all learn from everyone. Every person you pass in life, even if it's a beggar on the street, even if it's your enemy, even if it's someone you don't like, we can learn from everyone in the world. You, me, we can all learn from everyone around us. So if you seek enlightenment, if you seek motivation, just walk down the street, smile at people, and you will be surprised at how much motivation you will get from someone smiling back at you. G's World says, Dare to Do. G's World, what's up? The Sarcastic Skeleton. Love your voice, sir. Love your name, Sarcastic Skeleton. Namisha Gupta. Hey, I'm trying to call you, but it is saying wrong number. You have to make sure you type in the +43681, the number that I pinned. Okay, there's a caller from India, I think, again. But now you have to call me on WhatsApp, brother. Call me on WhatsApp, not the normal number. Otherwise, it'll be expensive for the both of us. We don't want that. So I've got a number here. I will call a number back. Someone tried to call me. It's ringing. It's a +264. I wonder what country that is from. Yes, hello. Who am I talking to? Welcome to the Stay Blessed Podcast live call-in show.
Yes, you're talking to Reynold.
Reynold, interesting number. Where are you from?
From Namibia.
Namibia. That is in the south of Africa, I believe.
Yeah, it's this side of South Africa.
Yes,
we are under African continent.
Above South Africa, west coast, Namibia. Windhoek.
Yeah.
Windhoek.
Yeah, Windhoek, capital city.
Where are you from? Windhoek?
Yeah, Windhoek.
Okay, it's a big country. I just took pulled it up on Google Maps. It's a big country, Namibia. It's a long country.
Yeah, it's a long country.
Tell me, is there a lot of disparity between the weather from the north to the south, like Skeleton Coast National Park up there down to Keetmanshoop? Is the weather different? Is there a large difference?
It's not really different. It's only like the difference is just the rain. And then the coast there, like Wavis by the people, they don't receive rain. But here, the rest, Katima Mlilo, Windhoek, we receive the same rain.
I see right now it is 23 degrees.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Wonderful. Perfect weather. For me, everything between 20 and 30 degrees is the best.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a nice weather again, like here.
So yeah,
very nice.
we're talking about life goals today. What do you think about life goals? Do you think goals are important in life? And also, if yes, or if not, do you have goals in your life at the moment?
Yeah, I have a goals. Then it's very important. Everybody should have a goals. That's only the way forward, like on earth. While you arrive there, you should be having a goals. Just you need to have something busy to keep you busy. You must be chasing, like you should be chasing something in life.
Yeah,
that's when you will be keeping focus. Yeah.
I remember this song with the lyrics go, you have to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how do you want to make a dream come true? And I think the same is with goals. If you don't have a goal, how do you want to achieve your goal? How do you want to achieve anything?
Yeah.
And I think also it's not so important what your goal is, but the importance is having a goal, because you have something to reach.
Yeah. Because like on earth, like on my side, like what I know or what I believe in, it's like everyone's God have given a task to do on earth. See? Though we don't really know, but you should figure out, it's our duty to figure out that, my task is to do this and this and this. Not for your own benefit, but just for the generally. You have a task to do in the world. So that's why we call it should be our goals. You should have dreams.
But how do you think do we find out what that task is for us, for each one of us?
Yeah, when it's come on how to find it out, you should consider your likes and your dislike. Among your work you do on earth, there is one particular work whenever you are doing it, you enjoy. You know, like you are eating your favorite food.
Hmm.
You can't even let someone touch it. You will enjoy it when you are eating it. It's your favorite plate. That one you like it. Same thing to your dreams or to your task. Ne? There are a certain work that you like. Like on my side, let me say, I like business. See, when it's come to business, ne, I enjoy. There's no other work I enjoy mostly. Like apart from doing a business, I like something where there is a transaction to be done. Yeah, like that. I enjoy doing those particular works. I enjoy it. Mm.
How is your business endeavor going for you? How is it working out for you?
So far, I have no complaints. The business is going just like I'm running a butchery
Okay.
whereby I process meat. From meat, I make brevos, I make chili bites, I make biltongs, drovos.
Ooh, biltong, biltong. A friend of my brother's, he was in South Africa and he brought some biltong. It's like dried meat, or?
Yeah, it's a dried meat, but it's being spiced. But like biltong don't have chili, but it's the same like chili bites, but the difference is only that chili bites have chili, but the biltong itself, they don't have chili. See?
I think biltong is the best, man. I love biltong.
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of meats do you have in Namibia? What kind of meats do you process in your business?
Currently, we have only beef. That's mostly me, and oryx meat. It's under game meat.
Okay,
We don't have
game
beef.
meat. And you have lots of game, I guess, in Namibia. There are not, as you can see, it's not lots of national parks.
Yeah. When it's come to game, we have a lot of wild animals. We have it. Those games, res, zebra, rhino, and then elephants, springboks, those kind of. We have them in Namibia.
Wow. I went to Rwanda once, 5 years ago. I had some work in Rwanda, and I went to a national park, and I saw some springboks and rhinos, and it's just beautiful to see those. And for me as a European, it's so amazing to see these animals in the wild. It's just undescribable.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to explore, like serious.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you all the best for your business with biltong and the sausages and the chili bites. And it sounds mouth-watering. It sounds amazing, actually. I can imagine you being in Namibia. You'll be chewing on a biltong right now after our conversation. You'll be in your 23 degrees. But yeah, thanks for your call.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
And,
but like on even your motivations, they are very, 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 very motivating. They are touching, like serious. Like on my side, sometimes I feel like, even when I feel like giving up, but once I just only listen to your motivations, I say, no, let's fight. We deserve to be fighting.
always be strong. Always be strong. Never give up.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you so much for calling.
Very, very nice.
Thank you so much. I wish you all the best. And call again. Call again next week or in a week or two. Let's chat.
Oh,
Okay. Thanks, brother. Stay blessed.
Thank you. Stay blessed too.
Wow, so many different countries today. Calling from Windhoek, Namibia. 23 degrees. Wow. Yes, like I said, man, talking to people from all over the world. This is better than any money you can make if you can talk to people from all over the world. And with internet and all these things. I've got another caller. Let me pick up this call. Hello, welcome to the Stay Blessed podcast, live calling show. Who am I talking to?
Hey brother, this is Shiva from India, but I'm living in Canada right now.
Ah, from Canada. Cool, 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 cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, first caller from Canada also. So what are you doing in Canada?
I'm studying right now. I'm studying.
Okay,
Yeah.
what do you
I
study?
came from. I'm studying BBA,
B-
project management.
BBA. Okay, okay. But
Oh yeah.
were you born in India? Did you come only for studying, or have you lived in Canada before?
Oh yeah. I came in Canada 2 years ago when I was 18. I'm pretty young.
So you're 20 and you came
Oh yeah.
on your own across the world.
Oh yeah.
Wow, wow. You've
Yeah.
got balls, man. That's an that's an adventure per se. So
Yeah.
our topic today is goals in life, having a goal. I guess your goal is to finish uni.
Um, my goal would be to have right now would be to have a good job after completing my study. After completing my study, but I have a specific question to you.
Yeah, please
Well,
ask.
I do watch your videos about Buddha, and I also belong from no I also belong from Hinduism. It's very same like similar culture,
Hmm.
and so my question is sometimes I when there's too much pressure on me, I'm not able to control the thinking process of my brain. How do you control your brain when it's a lot of pressure on you?
I had a caller about this last week or 2 weeks ago. He said he was in India and he said he had to learn for I think 7 or 8 different subjects at the same time, and he
Yeah.
was under pressure because he said once he was learning for one subject, he couldn't concentrate because all the other subjects were popping up in his mind. Is that similar to your problem?
It is, but I'm concerning about in general in life, like outside of study also, like problem of like overthinking things, like too much stressing about one problem when you shouldn't be stressing about it.
Give me an example in your life, for instance.
For instance, like if I know that I'm studying, but if there is an assignment that I know it at a good level, I have done my very well, but I still overanalyze of what could be the possible outcome of it would be. Would the professor like it? Would the professor not like it? I analyze it too much sometimes, and it gets me into a loop sometimes.
So
I try to
yeah.
I try to take deep breaths, meditate, but it it keeps coming back.
So yeah, I guess you distract yourself in a way, because let's say you learn for an assignment or you learn for an exam, and if you're honest to yourself and you really learn wholeheartedly and you know it's the best you could have done, then
Yeah,
I mean just let it go. You did what you had to do. You learned. You did it in your best conscience, and the fact that you're worrying about will the professor like it or not, will you pass the exam or not, it means that you're dedicated to it already. It means that it means something to you. So I think do your work, and after the exam, just be cool about it, because once you've written your exam, your thoughts won't change the outcome. You've already given in your assignment, or already had your exam, because you're learning for a goal. You want to pass your test, your exam. And that's why, if you overthink, what does he think, what does the professor think, or what, I think your problem sounds a bit like you are too concerned about what other people are going to think about you. It sounds a bit like that to me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Susan Durr in the live chat, she says, stop your mind and center it. And I agree. I mean, just stop for a minute. If you have too many noises in your head, just stop everything. Stop all the noises for a second. And you said already you're meditating. But also, if you're stressed about a situation, think, if you're right now you're stressed about a situation, think in 10 years time. If you think back in 10 years time, will it have been worth worrying about?
Yeah, no, not even 99% of the things wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't matter. Imagine you are 75-year-old right now. You're having a nice dinner with your family, with your children's children, whoever, and think back to that worry you had when you were young and trying to study. You will laugh about it. You will think, how silly was I to think about stupid things like that? Because life is so precious. The time is so precious in our life. You shouldn't worry too much. Don't worry. It won't get you anywhere. And my advice to you would be, next time you worry about something, or you feel pressure because you're worried about something, imagine yourself as an 80-year-old or 70-year-old old man, a happy old man, thinking back about that problem, and you will see, actually, who cares? It doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, I completely agree with that. That's a good perspective. Yeah.
And
I heard somewhere. I heard one quote regarding this, that when you're overthinking, remember to if that problems doesn't matter in the next 5 years, don't think more than 5 minutes. But when I'm in the moment, I because I want to succeed in that area, I think that thinking would help me. Thinking too much would help me. But yeah, it's true. Most of the things won't matter.
It won't matter. And always when you feel under pressure, think about you being an old man. You will start laughing, and it will ease up. It will ease up the pressure. And don't think of becoming successful. Think that you are successful already. You are already successful. If you think you are, then you are successful. So don't worry, man. And man, I wish you all the best for your studies in Canada. When you finish your studies, do you want to stay in Canada, or do you want to come back to India?
I'm planning to stay here.
Okay, what city are you in?
I'm in Toronto.
Toronto. How's the weather in Toronto at the moment?
Yeah. Right now it's fine, but not for the next week.
It gets cold, huh? In winter in Canada.
Oh yeah, it gets very cold. Yeah. You're from Europe, right?
Yeah, Austria.
Austria.
Yeah, and it also, I mean, I think it's not as cold as Canada, but the winters, they start end of October until end of March sometimes, and it's just long.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I prefer the summer.
I feel really sad for what's happening in Europe right now, and I want to help somehow to the people of Ukraine somehow, but it just feels so sad to see them like this.
Yeah, it's always it's horrible to see war, because it's unnecessary.
Yeah.
It's so unnecessary, because these people, maybe they're people like you and me. They have dreams. They want to study, finish their studies, finish the work, or whatever, and they get thrown out of their life just because there are some idiots high up the hierarchy who decide it's going to be war now. and
Yeah.
us regular people, maybe we can't do anything against it, and it just throws you out of your lane, throws you out of your life, and you lose time, and if you're unlucky, you lose your life. And
Yeah.
yeah, man, think about, even if you feel under pressure, think about what's going on in the world, and know that actually you're lucky and you're not under pressure. But I think if you look online, there are plenty of, and I'm sure in Canada there are plenty of places where you can donate stuff, or send some money, or I'm pretty sure
Oh, yeah, I
they
did
send
that.
Canadians send things over.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, man, you sound like a really nice guy, a level-headed guy. I'm sure you will be a success. And don't forget, don't take life so seriously. I mean, take it seriously, but relax at the same time.
Yeah. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it.
Okay,
Appreciate it,
thanks.
dear.
Thanks a lot for calling, and call again
Thank
in a
you
couple of
lot.
weeks. Tell us how you're doing.
Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you for your content.
Okay, stay blessed, brother. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Nice guy, huh? I think we'll wish him all the best, all the one of us. Yeah, that was the last call for today. But I'll be back online. I think not even in a week. I think I'll be back in a couple of days. But you will see at least an hour before that the live stream is about to start. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, for tuning in, for writing in the live chats. Had some wonderful conversations today with people from all over the world. Good feeling. It's Saturday nights. I think I'll go out a bit now in Vienna, in Austria. I feel good now after talking to you guys, after reading your chats. You've motivated me. I feel better, to be honest, than before this live show. And keep following Dare to Do Motivation. I'll be posting new stories every week, new affirmations, meditations. And tell me in the comments, what videos would you like from me also, besides what I'm doing at the moment. And yeah, thank you to every one of you out there. Thank you for always watching, for supporting me. I want to show you guys something. Hang on. I got this from YouTube a couple of weeks ago for passing 1 million subscribers. And I just want to say thank you so much to all of you out there. This means the world to me. Thank you for everyone who's following Dare to Do Motivation, who's been watching the videos, subscribing. I love all of you. And yeah, this is you. We made it. So yeah, once again, I wish you all a wonderful Saturday, Sunday, wherever you are in the world. Don't forget, always stay strong. No matter what your problem is, someone has had the exact same problem before. So there's always a solution. And always start your day with a smile and end your day with a smile. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed.